Hey everyone, so I mean, naturally I'm avoiding anything that I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I'm like, what is the best way to procrastinate and just waste time? Oh yeah, let's make a video. Today's Sunday and my day is like Tuesday, so that's like bad. I don't want to write this paper at all. I have to write about the squirrel drawing I just drew, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. So this is squirrel eating a nut. Isn't that so cute? And it's Prince. Not yeah, okay. Then there's a squirrel on a tree. And then there's a squirrel poop. They actually do this. They do this in like field guides. It's called scat. So it's squirrel scat, and there's a quarter comparing the size. So it's like really tiny. This is a baby squirrel. Whoa, whoa, not even the right side. Okay. This is a baby squirrel. And that's really cute. And yeah. And then there's a little name, Gray Squirrel. Last week was very interesting. It was probably one of the most interesting weeks I've ever had. I got asked out on 2 dates. Like, I haven't gotten asked out on a date ever. So it was pretty exciting, I guess. I don't know. I didn't go on any of them. So that's cool. Well, like one of them was, uh, yeah, like one of them was this Indian guy. Yeah, Molly would totally love this. I mean, he's not bad or anything. Like, he's cute, but like, I don't know. I didn't want to go on a date with him because I didn't like. I don't know. I just don't like. I don't know. He's like Maggie's like friend. He lives in Gordon, um, and I just don't feel comfortable going on dates with people like without like knowing them at all. You know, like I talked to him like a couple times or like once actually. So yeah, I was like, I mean, I've hung out with him a couple times, like with groups, so it's not that awkward. I mean, like it's possible, like it can still happen, but I just didn't want to last weekend. And then there's this other guy that I like met a couple months ago, at a bus stop. Yeah, I know, shady. It's not like a ghetto bus stop. It's like just the ones at Tech. Like he was like normal, or he seemed normal, anyways. Like we had talked a couple of times, and then he like Facebook chatted me, and he was like, "Hey, if you're not busy this weekend, we should like go do something." Like, I mean, I am busy, and I didn't want to go with him really, so I was like, "I'm busy, like I have a lot of stuff to do, and like my friend's birthday is today or on Sunday, so I can't." And so he was like, "Oh, well, okay, another time." And I was like, "Okay." I mean, I was like willing, like I could have gone, but I didn't want to. I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you though, he's like a freaking creep nasty, okay? This guy, creeper to the max, even though Rachel doesn't think he's a creeper, but me and Maggie think he's a creeper, okay? He said, and then, like, he, like, Facebook chatted me again, and he keeps Facebook chatting me, so I keep myself as offline now, just because, like, if y'all haven't seen me online, that's why. um, he, like, was like, "Oh, so how's, like, a great girl like you single?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know, I just haven't been, um, like I've been really busy with school and I'm really picky with the people I like choose, you know." And so he was like, "Oh, well, I mean, that's good to have standards, I guess." I was like, "Yep, standards." So, yep. And he's like, "So do I fall on those standards so far?" I was like, "Dude, I don't fucking know you. I've like talked to you like twice." Not really. I was just like, "Yeah, I don't know you well enough to like judge to make like an informed decision on this." He's like, "Oh, well, that's fair. You can like ask me anything. I'm like an open book." I was like, "Cool. Okay. I don't really care." And I didn't say that. You're gonna, like, I say that all the time. I'm always like, "Yeah, I said all this shit, but I didn't, like, say it." Okay. Um, I was like, "Okay, so, like, like, why are you single or whatever?" And he's like, "I don't know, I haven't been putting myself out there. You're, like, the first girl I've asked out in a long time." And I was like, "Well, that's cool." Like, awesome. And yeah, he just, like, and then I don't know, I stopped talking to him for a while, and then he like eyes me again. He's like, "Yeah, I think I like you." And I was like, "Okay, cool. I've talked to you like 3 times in real life." Like, I just was like, "Okay." I was like, "How?" I like literally, this is, no, I actually said this. I was like, "How? You don't even like know me. Like, how can you make that decision so quickly?" And then he was like, "Oh, well, like what I already know, I like." So, and I was like, "Okay, thanks." I said thanks. I don't know what to say. So, and then like I got off and then I got back on and then like there was a message in my inbox and I was like, "Who is this?" And it was like fucking from him. His name is Miles, by the way. Okay. And he was like, "Oh my gosh. Um And like I said that we could like go another time out, but I was just like saying that so I could like postpone it as far as I could. And he was like, "Oh my gosh," he was like, "You got off before I could like." I was like telling you all this stuff, and you got off. Yeah, I just like can't wait for for our date. You're like really pretty. And I was like, okay. I didn't say anything back to the message actually, and he was like, what else? Oh yeah, oh my gosh, this was like the creepiest thing. He was like, oh my god, text me when you wake up because I just want to have like a native filled day. And I was like, okay. I never texted him by the way, so no native filled day for you, Miles. SARS. Um, yeah. Yeah. And I'm really hoping that he's okay, because like sometimes he's at the bus stop after my chemistry discussion on Tuesday. So I'm gonna go on a different bus. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. He's just not cool at all. Like, very creep nasty. Even though Rachel doesn't think so, she thinks it's sweet. Whatever, okay? It's not sweet whenever someone tells you that they like you after like 2 times of talking to you. That's just weird. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Like, he had a chance, kind of. Like, not really. But it was kind of there, and then that was like dead. It's dead. It's totally dead now. Very dead. But yeah, I mean, the other guy I was talking about earlier, he still, like, he has a chance, still. Like, I mean, that's not dead. I'm not shooting that down completely. His name is Nuvneet, by the way. He's Indian, so I said that before, but I mean, I feel like Molly is just, like, loving this right now if she ever watches this, which she should. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. We went to Carol of Lights on Friday, then went to Starbucks, and then Saturday I went shopping for Maggie's present with Rachel, and I drew squirrels all day, and then today's Sunday, and we went out to Olive Garden and ate, and it was totally delicious. Then we went to Sugar Brown's, and then Rachel's lover, Jonathan, was there. Her little Sugar Brown's lover, and it was really awkward. It was great. Then there was like some weird guy at Sugar Brown's that was like, I don't know, he was weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Then there was like this other old guy. Like, I feel like there are old guys at like every coffee shop. Like at Daybreak, there's like, not Daybreak, Jane B, there's this guy that like, it's old and he smokes a pipe outside, like every day. And then there's always a cat. There's always a cat outside of Jane B. That's how much we go to coffee places, seriously. It's not good. Yeah, so happy birthday, Maggie. Your birthday is, oh, your birthday's actually about to end in 12 minutes, so, yep. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I have like a lot of crap to do. I don't want to do it. I don't do any of it. I really need to write this paper. I'm gonna probably just finish it tonight. Go to sleep like at 2. And then I have to do a take-home quiz. I have a final on Wednesday. Actually, I have 2 finals on Wednesday. And then I have the rest of my finals next week, so haven't studied for any of them yet. I'm gonna fail. Like, I fail at being a college kid. Like, it's so hard for me to study. It's like, I really cannot study. It's so hard. It's really hard for me. Oh, I painted my nails today. Blue. It's cute. It's Forever 21. Nail polish. I got that today. So I think I'm gonna get back to not drawing. I'm done with drawing. I just need to write my paper, and yep, that's it. And then Catherine, you'll be here soon, and I'm super excited. Can't wait for you to be here for good. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Y'all are jealous. Y'all are all jealous. Just move back to tech already, okay? You know you want to.